Mm-mm. 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 Mhm, 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 mhm. Hi Hudson. Nor my last stream. That was a feed for me. And after anyway, anyway, I decided when I get to Florida, I'm not gonna be streaming it unless I have prepared enough money to buy like power banks that I'm gonna have to charge. I'm just gonna. I'm probably gonna do. Hold up, where's the mute button for this? Yeah, I'm just gonna probably make shorts for it. I'm just gonna make like short because like I'd be streaming for like 12 hours and it just like while I'm just like while it's just like but I'm guessing like because I've gotten to the point where when I'm out of breath, that's at the point where I'm out of breath is just like 20 miles per hour. But realistically, if I was biking like a long distance, I'd just be going like around 13 miles per hour. So I'd just be like or something like that. But like I went back to like my other like when I used to do it and I do not talk. There is nothing unless there is music and ambience like birds chirp or like what is it like cars moving. There is nothing except just a blurry. Yeah, that's another thing. When I'm biking down to Florida or biking anywhere in general, I'm gonna be moving away from the city, which means there's gonna be fewer 5G towers, which means there's gonna be less internet, which is another factor. I was planning on buying a GoPro, but for $500. But yeah, I was planning on getting a GoPro and then through the GoPro app, you can possibly stream it. I was gonna do it that way. But it'd just be another thing to charge. And then, so my basic idea, I think, for this. Sorry, I paused the game and I'm just yapping. But the basic thing I think I'm gonna do for it is just like I'm gonna I'm gonna record like every 5 to 10 miles or every time I take a break. Or if I see something interesting, I'll videotape it and then I'll just put it all together into CapCut at the end of the day. And just have like little snippets of me biking and then like me a voiceover probably. And then I'll just make sure it's day one of biking to Florida. Had a little trouble. I peed in a bush. Just JK. No, I probably am gonna pee in a bush somewhere around the route because no, I shouldn't say that. Anyway, but that's my basic idea. So the stream that I currently have up that says biking to Florida, I'm probably gonna move that over. I'm probably gonna stream for 10 hours or for 5 hours uh for the first day, and then make a short, and then just make shorts all the way up until I get to Florida. And then once I get because st- I would love streaming to Florida, but like I cannot release a Matt's location and like exact location. So like I would have to make shorts like 2 days before actually going to Florida. Day one, day one of biking to Florida. Today, today I drank 3 liters of water and I peed in a bush 3 times or something like that. It's just gonna be stats. It's just gonna be statistics of it. I'm gonna be like, I peed in on average I peed in a bush point 0.5 times per hour or something or something like that. Anyway, thank you. By the way, I want to thank you, Hudson, because you've been my only mod and only like besides like um Minecraft who was uh in my stream half the time in the last summer. I want to thank you for being my loyal viewer and moderator, even though you don't have to. I'm not paying you. I can't make ad revenue until I reach a certain milestone in watch time anyway. So level 104. Frog fork. I'm pressing tap to claim. I'm tapping the screen. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Ooh. I'm pressing tap to claim. I'm pressing tap to claim. I didn't pee in a bush. I'm inside. Actually, there's not that many public restrooms where I am. So when I'm working and I need to pee, sometimes I'll just I'll pull off to the side and then I'll go into a tree. Anyway, I'm pressing tap to claim. It's not letting me. Hello? Tap to claim. I'm pressing tap. I'm tapping the screen. I'm tapping everywhere on the screen. Can you hear me tapping? Um, go back into game. Got it. I haven't made a plan yet, but that's probably the way. Okay, now it works. Dune. Oops. Dune. Net. 10. Tune. Duet. Do. Did I do net? I did. And tuned. Un. No. Is there anything? Oh, 10 and unt, ent, didn't. Also, if you want, also I will be doing a Q&A. So if you want to ask me questions about my life, or I know I only have one viewer, so if you want to ask questions about my life or like things about biking or something like that. Something UND, UNE, UNT, ENT, EU, and how many do you have? I have. I don't think that I have. There's like a. There's like a half exception. So probably one. Why the break when I probably I have one. Probably. Make. Pam. Map. No, map. Why do I have one? Preparation. Ape. Make. I already said make. Peak. Pum. No. Oh, puke. That's a word. Puke. It's not up there. Ignore that. Ignore that. Something. Hold on. Muck. Muka, Muck, Mac, Make up. Oh, makeup. Me trying to say words that aren't actual words. Um, Pume. Cup. Cube. Cap. No. What is PAE? Uh, P. There it goes. And then something U. MU. Mappa. I don't know. Pew. No. Eureka. Someone asked ChatGPT Coop? No, not up there. I tried Coop already. I think. I'm mentally stable. Aup. Anyway. Nope. Should I use a hint? Oopsies. Okay, it's a P. P-U. Poom. P-Q-A. Puke. Puke. Pew. Pua. Puma. Puma! I'm very angry right now. I'm also that. Nay. Ray. Nag. Range. Granny. Raggy. Ram. Yo. Ray. Nay. Whatever that is. Range. I already did range. Jaeger. Oh, gray. Get that. And then something. Any. Ian. Angie. Yagi. I already already did Ray. Nang. Nang. Nerd. What am I saying? Ranny. Ranny? Rage? Do Rage. There's no E. Raggy. Ragey. E. Gain. Gan. Ganner. I'm just making words by the way, I have work in the morning, so I might it's not like it's DoorDash, so like it's flexible, but like I would love to wake up and go to work because I'm currently in debt and I'm supposed to give someone a gift. So um yar yarn. There you go. Like thinking. Level 108. Uh deer. Read. G. Gear? No. Dag. Dagger. No. Reg. D. 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 Doo doo. Dre. Why is there so many E's? G. Bird. Grid. Grid. No. Dre. Tree. Tree. Dig. Deg. Derg. Someone. Oh. Degree. Degree. Oh. Degree. I already spoke to you, bro. Nope. I saw your message, Hudson. Where I said dear. Oh, egg is a word. I don't have that many words though. Letters. Greed. That's a good one. Thank you. Oopsie. Greeter. I can't use the R 2 times. There's no 2 R's. You can only use the letters here once. Red. Oh, red is the word. Red. The music in this game is pissing me off. I'm gonna switch the game. hide and seek, emote puzzle, sort challenge. Do you know blueberries can clap? Sorry, I'm thinking of a video that I watched. That's not where that goes. You know that sidebar where you have your like mute, you have your camera settings and your mute button and etc. One of the pieces was behind that, and so I couldn't move it. Stupid. About I forgot to play that. I don't know. Games and go in the next one. 3, 4, 5, 3. Nine attack. 1. 5.